Just let me give you my outlook on bargaining for a taxi ride then, right? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you my perspective first. It's just principle, you know what I mean? So that's how I am. It's not that I'm trying to be scummy with them, but if you want to be a scumbag, I can be a scumbag, you know?
Let's get this straight now. I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one. You understand?
Hey, what he's doing? Hey, I'm Jade for this, mate. Oh, it's a hot morning. I'm just leaving my hotel that I stayed at last night here in Patong, Phuket. And we're going to a resort that is... I'll get a bit away from them so they don't have a little cry. They were nice to me at this one, you know what I mean? They were nice to me. It wasn't bad. The Royal, right? But we're going to Patong's top-rated beachfront resort. I love these. It's a 5-star, fabulous. It's called that booking call it. 9.1 for cleanliness, 9.1 for comfort, 9.3 for facilities, 8.5 for location, 9.1 for staff, 8.2 for value for money, and 8.2 for Wi-Fi. So the lowest two are value for money and Wi-Fi. 8.2 for Wi-Fi still seems alright. Value for money, alright, well, I'll tell you the price of it. It's $3,000 a night. I booked it for 2 nights. Looks like we're going there in the back of a nightclub. That's huge. Oh, I just say yes to whatever price they say. 300 baht. Yeah, alright. I don't really understand the conversion rate, and to be honest, I don't care. The last thing I try to do when I come to poor countries is, not that this is a poor country, to be honest. Definitely when I was in the Philippines and Cambodia, I was just like, whatever they say, just give it more, bro. Here though, even though we're here, I definitely wouldn't try to bargain them down. What for, brother? Just have it. You know what I mean? I'm from Australia, bro. If I can pay bloody $3,000 a night to stay in a room for, you know what I mean? For 24 hours, I can give matey his bars, lad. 300 baht, it's hot, lad. They'll trade. Full bar nashikans, lad.
Everything I'm about to do is completely legal, just not where I'm from. We're in Bangkok, Thailand, where the rules are very different. From gun ranges to hormones over the counter. Today I'm doing everything that would be illegal back home. Thailand plays by different rules, lad. Let's hoge.
Doing, lad. We're not smack bang in the middle of Bangkok, but we're in a pretty central, dense shopping area near Siam Station. Right in front of their main stadium, Bangkok's main stadium, which is right there. I'm very excited, by the way. That's huge. All right, we'll go down here and find a tuk-tuk. I'll tell you a little trick, lad. Try to find a tuk-tuk that's parked so you can talk about where you're going and what the price will be. Because if you get one that's on a road, even though they can stop, they'll act unnecessarily frantic, like that. So they just start driving, and then they'll tell you whatever price they want at that point because they're too busy to talk. They're driving. So get one that's stopped looking for a passenger. If you can't, we can't. But I'm not going to hang around forever looking for one that's stopped, but we'll try. Revival Clinic.
How much you pay for that?
200.
See, okay.
No.
Traffic now, brother.
Okay, no. 2? Okay. Hello? Yes. Yeah. 200.
See, okay.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, it's closed. One street.
Yeah, I know.
250.
Okay.
250. Oh, see, okay. Revival Clinic.
Các bạn ạ. Đây sai cái này.
Sorry. Huh? Yep. You know the way? Revival Clinic, yeah. All right, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Just let me give you my outlook on bargaining for a taxi ride then, right? I'll tell you something. I'll tell you my perspective first. When I come to poorer countries, it's not extremely poor here, but poorer countries, the way I am and the way I've always been in different videos, the whole time I've been through Asia and places like this, is that if a person starts with a fair price, if they have a normal fair price, I would easily pay 4 to 10 times the amount that they asked for. I remember one time I got breakfast on the side of a road in Phnom Penh in Cambodia, and I got like fried bananas, and the lady asked for this small amount, and I gave her so much money. It was enough for like 40 bananas or something like that, you know what I mean? And I do that often. I'll overpay, double, triple, that's alright. As long as they start at a normal amount. But if they start at a stupid amount where it's like scummy intent, like so high that it's scummy intent, then I will always bargain them down to the cheapest I can get, or walk away and leave absolutely no tip. You want to play that game? I can play that game. I don't care how poor you are. I don't care where you're from. If you want to be humble about it, I'll give you 10, 20 times the amount. I don't care. For perspective of that price of that taxi ride, when you catch a taxi from the airport to your hotel, it's like a regulated price because there's all taxis there. The airport is 41 minutes away outside of Bangkok. I caught it all the way 41 minutes from outside of Bangkok to my hotel, and it was 550 baht. Okay, that was 41 minutes away. We just went one street, 6 minutes just then. That was one street, just down the street, turn right, and we're here. I could have walked it, but for the speed of the video, I caught a taxi, right? I was going to catch a tuk-tuk because it would have looked mad. And they're just saying 300 for one street, 550 for 41 minutes away. And for perspective, I bought a Yakult from 7-Eleven before we started for 10. So they're saying 30 times the price of a Yakult. If it's fair to say a Yakult reference point is $2, they're trying to say that to turn one street is like worth $60 or worth more than half as much as traveling out to the international airport. So as soon as I heard that, I'm just like, nah, bro. 250 was already too much. So that should have been 100. So I just got it 200, 250. I'm not going to argue anymore. It's just principle, you know what I mean? So that's how I am. It's not that I'm trying to be scummy with them, but if you want to be a scumbag, I can be a scumbag, you know?
Can you not touch my car like that?
Can you give me a phone, please?
What?
Can you give me a phone? I want to send a text.
Never refriend or refamily anyone back into your life. If they've tried to ruin your character, finances, or relationships, a snake may shed its skin, but it's still a snake. Always.